You're sitting in your nearly $90,000 pickup truck, stopped at an intersection. The leather seats hug your back, the dashboard glows, the engine hums with quiet confidence. You look down at the smaller cars around you and feel above them, powerful, successful. But what's the reality? Every day you drive to a climate-controlled office. You don't tow trailers, you don't haul construction materials, you don't climb muddy hills. That massive truck bed behind you stays empty most of the year. Meanwhile, your bank account is being drained every month just to maintain an image. There's a growing trend I want to talk about. People buying trucks not because they need them, but because they want to look strong. And the real cost of that decision is far higher than the number on the purchase contract. The mistake starts at the dealership. The average new pickup truck in the U.S. now costs over $60,000. Higher trims easily reach $80,000 to $90,000. Meanwhile, the average household income is just above $80,000 per year. In other words, you're signing a contract for a vehicle that costs roughly one full year of your labor. Salespeople don't highlight that. Instead, they show you the friendly number, the monthly payment, $1,200, $1,300, spread over 7 years, and you not. You just locked yourself into a financial commitment longer than many relationships last. The real cost isn't on the sticker. Pickup trucks burn nearly twice as much fuel as sedans. Every year, you waste thousands of dollars just to sit higher off the road. Insurance costs more because the vehicle is more expensive. Tires cost 3 times as much. Maintenance is pricier because everything is oversized. Registration fees and taxes rise with vehicle value. When you add it all up, the true monthly cost of owning that truck can exceed $1,700. Not because you need hauling power, but because you're paying for a lifestyle image. Compare it to the smarter option. Buy a 3-year-old sedan for around $28,000, and your total monthly cost might be $800 to $900. That's nearly a $900 difference every month. Over 7 years, that's more than $70,000 burned. If you invested that money consistently, you could build close to $100,000, a house down payment, startup capital, financial freedom. Instead, you chose a vehicle that loses value faster than you pay it off. The damage goes beyond money. A large car payment reshapes your entire life. You can't qualify for a home loan because your debt ratio is too high. You can't quit a job you hate because the truck payment depends on it. You can't build an emergency fund because your paycheck is already gone. You skip vacations because your account is always under pressure. You don't own the truck owns you. The psychological trap. At first, driving a new truck feels amazing, but after a few months, it becomes normal. The excitement fades. The payment never does. You traded long-term security for short-term emotion. 2 parallel paths. One person buys the expensive truck. After 7 years, they own a vehicle worth half its value and have little savings. Another buys a practical car and invests the difference. After 7 years, they own growing assets and real options. Same income, different decisions, completely different outcomes. The uncomfortable truth. Most pickup owners rarely use towing, hauling, or off-road features. They didn't buy a tool. They bought an identity. The auto industry mastered the art of linking masculinity, status, and success to oversized vehicles. But real strength isn't measured by engine size. It's measured by how well you control your finances. Practical solutions. If you already own a truck you can't afford, sell it, take the loss, stop the bleeding. If you're thinking about buying one, pause. Buy only what you need. Choose a 2 to 3-year-old car. Keep financing short. Use the money you save to build an emergency fund. Invest. Improve real-life quality, health, experiences, freedom. Final message. Cars don't create wealth. They consume it. Buying an expensive car to look successful is the fastest way to delay real success. To build wealth, you don't need a big truck. You need positive cash flow, low debt, and more options. Simple car, strong finances, lighter life. That's real winning.